What is good? What is good? What is good? Welcome back, kings and queens. We are live and alive, back again on the BB King live stream. And I got exciting news. We finally got a stream deck, baby. We got a stream deck for Christmas. You know what that means? That means we have intro music. So let me say it again. What is good? What is good? What is good? Welcome back, kings and queens. We are live and alive, back again on the BB King live stream. Happy New Year, everybody. It's great to be back. The first stream of 2024. I took a break yesterday, but no more breaks. We're gonna stay consistent. This is the first day of the year, technically my first day of the year, and it's January 2nd, 2024. It feels good. It feels good to be coming into the new year with some new gear, with some new music. I really am gonna focus on music a lot, way more music this year than I ever have. I was trying to do a little bit of both. Check out Trap Lore Ross' new video. Oh, for sure. I saw that you just followed a minute ago. I don't even know how the fuck you came in here or where you found my stream, honestly. But you got to join the Discord if you want me to watch some shit or react to your stuff. Listen to your music or react to videos. Join the Discord. Use the command Discord. Hop in there so you know when I go live and so you can check out the other community members' music. We go crazy in here. I hear some of the best artists ever in this community. Like, we have some of the best artists, I swear to God, I'm not even lying. So yeah, join the Discord and put it in the Discord and we'll definitely check it out later. What I usually do on a stream is that I make all my songs on stream and I record and produce a little bit on stream. Just type the exclamation point Discord and it'll send you right to there. So we're going to work on some new music today. I'm going to work on my song called Cold. I know this is your first time on the BB King live stream experience, but now that you are a follower, you're officially a royal family member. And for that,
I look real good today. I look real good today. I look real good today. I look real good today.
hey, what's good, Dom? Jesus Christ, this one was more than the screen. Oh my God. Okay, Lord B Bingington, as you embark upon this quest to discover the finest musical artists, may your journey be enveloped in the majesty of harmonies and the rhythm of triumph. May the melodies guide you to the realm of musical splendor, and may you uncover the most illustrious minstrels to grace your majestic court. Godspeed, your majesty. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hopefully, I really hope we can find some talented artists today. I do have to go on a little bit of an apology tour. People were not fond of my first Australian video. So many people, where the minstrels at? Where the Sheilas at? Bro, I was, on one of my last react videos, I was getting called a racist. People were not fond of how I reacted to seeing Aboriginals for the first time. Like, people were like, I was being discriminatory. People were like, I was so insensitive. Some of the comments were insensitive, I'm not gonna lie. But hey, we got a stream deck. So yeah, I think, I got roasted. I got roasted so bad. Fuck. You want me to use some videos through the Discord? I found some videos for you to react to. Yeah, put them in the Discord. I don't know if I'll be able to get to it today, because today's stream, I really do want to say sorry to all the Aboriginals of Australia, the natives of Australia. We have to go on a little bit of an apology tour. Hassan would never apologize. Well, fuck Hassan. Thank God I'm not like Hassan. Yeah, fuck him. I still have him blacklisted. Every time he comes up on my YouTube, I'm like, don't recommend this channel at all. So yeah, I can like see that I fucked up a little bit, it sort of was like a bad reaction, but I was just like, I was just being honest. I've never seen these type of people in my life. I was sort of just like trying to describe them. And some people were like, you would think that you would know how they feel being a black person. I literally said it in the video. Like, it was some of the weirdest stats I ever got on a YouTube React video. Like, for some reason, sometimes you always hit one corner of the fucking racist part of the internet. The average age was 40 and up. Like, I've never seen that. The average age was 40 and up, and then like 50% of the people only watched the first 30 seconds where it seemed like I was the most racist. So yeah, we got to do it like a little apology stream. Yeah, they were a bunch of boomers. It was nuts. Yeah, I was getting blasted in those comments. I am streaming on YouTube, so I want to see if any of those people will come back. You just type in ! Discord. Like, just type in the command Discord. Yo, what's up, level 100 Gaslight? How are you? How are you? Hey, we got more people in. We got more people in. Let's go. Let's go. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, guys.
The year just started, I'm just trying to start it right. Last year I want a rematch, then I'm ready for the fight. One word, resolute. Does that resonate with you? Will you feel any different when
Happy
you make
New
it out the
Year!
jail? The year just started, I'm just trying to start it right. Last year I want a rematch, then I'm ready for the fight. One word, resolute. Does that resonate with you? Will you feel any different when you make it out the
Yeah,
jail?
the song is finally relevant. And I got the stream deck. That's how I'm able to do all this shit. It's so awesome, dude. Hey, now, yo, how many people do we have live right now? I feel like there's like 4 people watching right now. But anyways, I think we have a little bit of a crowd. So, you know what we got to do.
Yo, yo.
Hey. Uh-huh.
Dumb Rocks is here.
Hey.
He's here in the house.
Uh-huh.
Dumb Rocks is here.
Hey.
He's here in the house.
Uh-huh.
Dumb Rocks. He's here in the house. Dumb Rocks. He's here in the house.
So yeah, the stream finally has sound effects. I got my stream deck for Christmas. Shit is popping off. We're going ham this year. This is awesome. Like, the goal is to get to 10 subscribers. Trying to be a real Aussie boy over here. I'm gonna drink out of a shoe. I do have some alcohol left over from New Year's. So yeah, like, hit that sub button. Hopefully I could be your favorite streamer in this coming new year. I'll start it off a little bit. I'll give you guys my New Year's resolutions. So I put it as my phone screen so I can always remember. So I'm just going to go down the list. I put it in separate categories. So the first one we're going to start off with is health. And I want to consistently weigh 210 to 213 pounds. That's like the weight that I think I look the best. I have the most energy in. It's something I think I can maintain and manage very easily. Like, I can still like eat relatively what I want, but you know, I have to work out like regularly and stuff like that. But I think I can get to that. I'm currently like 220 pounds right now, and it's not too out of the norm of where I've been in the last couple of years. But I think because I want to be a model one day, I really should like practice on like maintaining a certain weight. So, and then I this is gonna be on and off, but at least like during the week, like I want to quit smoking weed from until July 1st. That's probably not gonna really happen because I have friends that smoke, and during the weekend I could see myself smoking, just like not in the day. Sadly, I don't think I'm gonna have. I don't know if I'm going to be buying my own weed. Weed's legal in Ohio now, but we still can't purchase it from dispensaries. So things might change a little bit when dispensaries open. I'm not too sure. And I want to work out 3 to 4 days a week. I want to work out Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sunday's probably not going to happen, but I think I can do 3 days, like Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I need a meal prep on Sundays. Why is it called a dispensary? I don't know. Honestly, that's a good question. I really don't know. We call them dispos for short, but they've been called dispensaries for the longest time. They're just called weed dispensaries, honestly. Um, I don't know. Maybe because I guess they give out weed and like, uh, my, yeah, you don't call any other store a dispensary. Huh. Yeah, I guess you don't. I mean, I'm thinking like dispense like a candy like machine or something like that. I guess it can sort of be like that, but yeah, we don't like call it the weed store or the liquor. I mean, like alcohol, we call it the liquor store. So, but we don't really like you don't call it the weed store or anything like that. You don't call it the ganja store, or maybe you can call it a shop or something like that. We call it a bottle-o. What? Like a liquor store? A bottle-o. Oh my. Gotta get used to this Aussie lingo, I swear to God. Alright. My next category is a grog shop. That's funny. My next category is content, and we're gonna stick to streaming on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I didn't stream yesterday because I was too tired, honestly, from New Year's. So I decided that to be enough. And it was like technically a vacation day, so I was like, you know what? I'll let the first stick to as a vacation day, and I will start today, essentially. So, apart from this week, the stream schedule should not change. Always be, unless there's like a holiday, unless I'm gone for a holiday weekend, then I probably won't stream on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But unless it's a holiday weekend, then I'll be streaming, and I'll put it in the Discord if I'm not streaming. I want to produce more YouTube and shorts, YouTube videos and shorts every week. I think I'm gonna stick. I was just thinking about my strategy, my upload strategy for this year. I think I'm just gonna like clip full React videos and post those on stream, and stop making clip videos from those React videos. Those do take a lot of my time, and so I don't. And I really want this year to really be focused on music growth. For some reason, I have no idea how, but I have 14 monthly listeners in December. I have no idea how the fuck that happened. I did not promote any music in December. So, yeah, I think we should just like focus on music. So I'm going to try to do more like music promo videos or something like that. I got to 100, but now back in the 70s. Yeah, you got to keep like, especially, I mean, if you just keep posting it, your songs end up on playlists. I'm sure that's a good way. But through me being a content creator, I want to get my music out more that way. So I'm gonna try to make more music shorts and stuff like that. Like I'm gonna work on that this weekend, just like music, and focus on that. I thought I could do both, but it really does take up a lot of my time. And I've been getting a lot more engagement from just straight posting the React videos than actually the shorts. So I don't think it really matters, because I'll probably grow on YouTube either way. And growing on YouTube is nice because I'm going to be I'm streaming the YouTube right now. So if anybody sees me streaming on YouTube, a subscriber or whatever, they'll have to know to come to Twitch, I guess. I want to get 10 Twitch subscribers. We're at 4 right now, and hopefully we can get to 10 so I can be forced to drink out of that shoe. I want to post on Instagram more. I want to post at least once a week. I mean, I do go out like almost, yeah, I probably still will be doing stuff like almost every week with my friends. So whenever I go out, I want to take pictures and just post about like what I did that weekend. Nothing too crazy there. I want to post more selfies, so I need to get a new phone. It's probably going to be in the first week of February because like I'm so tired of my shitty ass phone right now. I can't do it anymore. I need a better phone. For purchases that I want to do this year, I want to get an electric bike. That's something I've been wanting for a long time, and I'm gonna officially change my last name to King. I'm gonna put that in the record books, so my name will legally be Basong King or BB King legally instead of just like a stage name. I've been going by BB King for years, so it's not like not anything too crazy. It's more just like making it official. And my last purchase I want to make, I want to get a high powered gaming PC. I'm still working on my goals for this year, like what they should be. I feel. I was just about to ask you guys what your New Year's goals were. And my last purchase is that I want to get a high powered gaming PC because I still want to stream 2K. Especially once we start like holding an audience. I think as I'm like streaming more consistently, we'll have people come back and I can hold the audience a lot more. People will just like come to watch me because they want to watch me. And then I can hopefully get back to streaming 2K. So I really do want to play 2K, but it's so slow when I try to stream it through with my current computer. I don't think that it renders properly, and the last year was to do 12 albums. Damn, that's crazy, and you actually did it. And the quality, I don't think the stream quality is pretty nice when I use my laptop. My focus on improving at instruments. True. Well, is there anybody else in the chat that has a New Year's resolution they want to share? Anybody? Anybody? Yeah, save money and that's it. Hey, good enough. Nice. Invest too. Get stocks. And honestly, it's not financial advice, but I think I have to legally say that. But buy Shiba Inu. I've been purchasing Shiba Inu for a while now. I've had it, but now I'm doing like reoccurring buys every paycheck. Well, actually, I changed it to every Friday. But dude, it's so helpful. I've already made I got a new job last year in September, and ever since I started like putting money into it and saving, investing, I made over $200 just not doing anything. So my like advice, not financial advice, is to buy electric battery companies or lithium companies. Anything related to an electric battery that has stock with a company that has a stock on it, I think you should buy it. Because like I was thinking, it's the same type of way I was investing when I tried to invest when I was in high school. Like you have to invest, like think of like the future, not now. Like how the market will look like in the future. Yeah, I post 7 videos to the Discord for you to react to. Later on, also some of the videos are long, like very long. Oh my god. Maybe we can get I know we're not gonna have, sadly I know I'm not gonna be able to do it this stream. Maybe tomorrow. There's also a bunch of videos that I like to watch that we react to that I think it's music related, so I think it always vibes with the general theme of the stream. So we may not get to every video, but I know I'm not going to get to anybody's video today. That's the problem. So sorry about that. But if you have some songs, send it to me. You have music, send it to me. Send it to the Discord. I still will play your guys' songs. That's not gonna stop. But I don't think I'll be able to get to reacts only because I have to do my apology video. So the boomers can be happy, and so people can actually see that I am trying to learn and grow. Because I plan on moving to Australia in 2026. That's what I'm currently saving and investing for. And everything's going according to plan, pretty much. Everything's going according to plan. And so I'm going to give myself an applause. Everything is going according to plan. And so, like, totally forgot what I was going to say. But yeah, that's why I want to tell people save and invest. I don't know what the fuck is going on with my Discord app. For some reason it's not working, so we're going to have to go on the internet. I just found your channel last week. From what? On YouTube? I appreciate it though. I'm always curious how people find my channels. Dude. Yeah, YouTube. Sick. Awesome. All right. So what you don't see on the channel is that we make songs here. I gotta change this. Is that I'm a content creator, obviously, but I'm also an artist, a musical artist. I want to be better than my friend at piano. Hey, that's a good goal. So the song I'm currently working on is called So Cold. It's a winter themed song. I think I wrote it sometime last year. So I work on music for a little bit, then we get into YouTube. But here and there, people are always coming into the chat. We get people from across the world, baby. We global. All right, let's see what this is about. So cold. Goddamn so cold. Okay, we need to put it in a double, so we need to do our double ups. Double dub. Hold up. Sometimes I need the lyrics. But I also write all my songs on stream. Prepare for trouble, make a double. Fucking Team Rocket type shit. Oh, excuse me, I have to burp. Well, we write all of the songs on stream. Some people have given me lyrics, so that's been pretty good. I sent you something, dude. What? You sent me the Bebe song. What the fuck was that? Dude, why isn't Discord working? Yeah, I see. What is this? I'll show you the Palestine one. Oh, it says the video is not available. Hold on. Yeah, the video is not available. It's gone. I don't know what happened to it. Yeah, weird. The song you sent, Dom, is not available anymore. What did our guy send? Oh, Trey Rags. Trey Rags funny as fuck. Trippy Happy Tay and the murders of Seth and Neef. Oh god. Oh, the white rap. I know FD Signifier. That one's long as fuck. I didn't want to really watch that one. So I have no problem with white rappers. Honestly, I really don't give a fuck. As long as you sound good, that's fine. Billboard Breakdown. The murder of FBG Duck. Chicago Delia's gang. The fake face. Oh my god. We got an FD Signifier watcher. All right, I'll watch FD Signifier just for you. Yo. No, we got a real brother in the chat. If you watch FD, yo, I fuck with you. I fuck with you hard if you watch FD. Bro said no streams for 12 days. I was gone on vacation. All right, we got Don Rocks. All right, let's give it up. Hey, let's give it up for our boy Don Rocks for a song of the day. Woo! Oh. Brotherly love, check it out. Yeah, I'm a fan of FD. You know, I'm a leftist too. You're watching another leftist content creator. But we had to stop watching Hassan. Hassan became too toxic for me. I couldn't do it anymore. But honestly, that's pretty much how I got into streaming, was watching Hassan Piker, and I watched him too much. We were watching too much of Hassan, so we still have to do our anti-Hassan stream. There's one video that I want to watch. What a good song for the new year.
I hope you find brotherly love. In your anger, I hope you still see brotherly love. Martyrs on the inside of these walls, ignoring compassion's call.
What, the lyrics?
To try.
How do I give you lyrics?
I hope you find brotherly love.
Oh, I wrote them? What the fuck did I write?
In your anger, I hope you still see brotherly love.
Oh shit. Wait, you killed. Oh, wait. Where was it? Is that the beginning? Yo, are these. The beginning is my. I completely forgot I wrote this. Well, not all of it. I wrote like 3 to 4 lines or something like that.
You kill me.
Oh, this is my words.
On the inside.
Oh, shit.
To see my brother die.
Yo!
Booming in the background. The sky falls down.
Oh, shit. Those were my lyrics. Oh, shit. Good job, Dom. Good job. Good job. Damn. That was awesome. Hey, I mean, I don't know about Palestine. I don't know shit about Palestine. True. Oh my god, that was sick. All right, let me do my doubles real quick so we can get into reacts. Well, not really reacts. My fucking apology video, my apology stream. Gotta fucking apologize. I think that's how it usually is. Yeah, gotta say sorry to the Aboriginals. I really am sorry. Like, I really did not mean to come off like that insensitive, if I'm being honest. I'm not a fucking racist. Like, some of the comments were like crazy. They're like, oh shit, black people say they can't be racist, blah 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 blah. No, they hear sorry a lot. As an unofficial Aussie, I still need to do my apology. They have a day dedicated to it. Sorry Day, saying sorry for stealing their kids. Wow. I mean, like, I know you only told me that much about Aboriginal history. I guess that was like the... Damn, it's really called Sorry Day? That's wild. Whew, that's crazy. We don't have like a slavery day, honestly. We had Columbus Day, which a couple years ago finally got changed to Indigenous Peoples Day. Oh God. Excuse me.
It's so cold.
National Sorry Day, officially the National Day of Healing, is an event held annually in Australia on 26th of May, commemorating the stolen generation. It is a part of ongoing efforts towards reconciliation between Indigenous and non-Indigenous Australians. Wow. Yo, what the fuck? Those people that were in those comments are some bitches then. Oh my fucking God. Yo, fuck all of them. Honestly, like, fuck half those people in those comments. Not everybody. Fuck about half of them. Actually, I'll leave that. Yo, because they were just so disingenuous and, like, they literally thought I was, like, making fun of them. Like, if you watch the whole video, you can clearly see, like, I wasn't making fun of them. They're like, this guy's a racist. He doesn't understand. They're like, I double dare you to come to Australia with that shit. I know some of them were racist back to you. Yeah, some of them were racist fucking to me. They were like, oh, why don't you go look in a mirror? Like, you would think this guy will understand by looking like them. I'm like, it's like, someone's like, God, I forget what the term was, but people were just being fucking insane. Some guy literally had like a Hitler emoji as their profile pic. It was insane. Like, we can like react to some of those comments, but some of those comments were fucking outrageous. All right.
It's so cold. Goddamn so cold. Goddamn so cold.
Okay. What the fuck?
It's so cold. Goddamn so cold. Goddamn so cold.
Let me keep that.
Negative 20 the
Guy come over and paid me $50 to play bass on 2 songs. That's pretty sick.
negative 20 degrees, though hot water in the air when it freezes. So cold. That's how cold it can be when you piss off motherfucker like me. So cold. Do I give leave you freezing fake fucks who wanna be me? I tell them that it ain't easy. Started the quiz and developed the cold.
Ooh. Took like 2.5 hours. $25 an hour? Wait, yeah, that's around $20 an hour. Damn.
Ain't easy. Started the quiz and fucks who wanna be me? I tell them that it ain't easy. Started the quiz and developed the cold feed. Cold feed.
Sick.
Physique synonymous with alignment.
Let's do that.
Synonymous with alignment. Turn cold, I'll shut you down, man. Enough, about to turn cold, I'll shut you down, man. It's all now, just gotta follow the God's plan.
Why is that so loud? It's crazy.
I follow the God's plan. God's plan. I'm the God, you zealous kiss upon my. I am the God, you zealous kiss upon my hand. I am the God, you zealous kiss upon my hand.
Yeah, it's chill. I actually had a New Year's date New Year's is pretty fun on my end.
Put my hand.
Your boy was active. Your boy is Rizzy. The Riz God. The Riz God was on for New Year's. What the fuck? Come on. Yo, what the fuck?
Put my hand. Level up, leave you behind, then you certain to ride. Yeah, level up, leave you behind, then you certain to ride. Yeah, level up, leave you behind, then you certain to ride. Then you certain to ride. Then you certain to ride. It's like game plot, mx plus b equals y. It's like game plot, mx plus b equals y, you can't stop.
The fuck?
It's like game plot, mx plus b equals y, you can't stop. Mx plus b equals y, you can't stop. Mx plus b equals y, you can't stop. I can't stop. Why you can't stop?
I'll fix it later.
If you can't understand, then I think you dumb. If you can't understand, then I think you dumber than cops. Then I think you dumber than cops. Dumber than. Dumber than cops.
Yeah, it has to be like the fucking way this thing renders. It's like a beat off for some reason.
Drop head banging in the mosh to. Drop head banging in the mosh to Slipknot. Mosh to Slipknot. Mosh to Slipknot. To stay freezing, go easy. I like light ice with my ice to stay freezing, go easy. Ice to stay freezing, go easy. I like light ice with my drink. To stay freezing, go easy. I like light ice. Easy, I like light. I like. Brain freeze with the ice cream. Just an attitude like. Brain freeze with the ice cream. Just an attitude like Kobe. I got a smoke show who could smoke me. While I smoke her, I am choking. It's an overflow of the dopamine.
I will break that up later.
Goddamn so cold.
Oh my god, why is that output so high?
Goddamn so cold. Goddamn so cold. Goddamn so cold. So cold. Goddamn so cold. Goddamn so cold. Goddamn so cold.
And I will repeat that, and that will be used later.
I need a new house, I might move to.
Let's save this.
I need a new house, I might move to the Arctic. Some say that when it's cold out, it makes them lethargic. But in the wintertime, I'm on the grind, got no excuse to get greater. I take the key and I lock myself in a hyperbolic time chamber. So cold in my skin, if you touch it can feel like it's hot. Got that freeze burn.
And it ain't like icy high.
Just warming up on the pussy.
It's feeling like I can't, won't stop.
I'll never flop.
And make you breathe if
If
you
you're coming for it.
said make you breathe. This is bleed.
Just warming up on the pussy.
It's feeling like I can't, won't stop.
I'll never flop. Can make you bleed.
If you're coming for this spot.
I don't need ice to stay.
And pretty much what? This part?
Goddamn. An attitude like Kobe. Freezing. Yo. Banging in the mosh to slip knot. Out on the ice to stay freezing. Go easy. I like light ice with my drink, please.
Ew. I want
The ice to stay freezing.
to go easy. Look at that.
Stay freezing. Go easy. I like light ice with my. I like light. Like light ice.
Okay, what am I?
Stay freezing. Go easy. I like light ice with my drink, please. No brain freeze with the ice cream. Just an attitude like Kobe. I got a smoke show who can smoke me. While I smoke her, I ain't choking. It's an overflow of the dopamine. So cold. Goddamn, so cold.
So what? These three? Is there just three? No.
Stay freezing. Go easy. The mosh to slip knot. Out on the ice.
These. Oops. God damn. I don't know where this is supposed to go.
So cold. Goddamn, so cold. So cold. Smoke me. What?
Yeah, something like this. Okay, all right. That handles that first set of doubles. What time is it? All right, it's only 8. Still good on time. Still good on time.
Goddamn, so cold. Goddamn, so cold.
All right, now let's try to line it up.
Goddamn.
I don't know if I'm going to use this. No, we're not going to use that yet. Everything has to get leveled. It takes its own time. But yeah, usually while I'm doing this, I don't know if our new guest is here still, Cadillac J. But usually while I'm doing this, people are always sending songs, so it's not like you just watch me make a song the whole time. Yo, Zeno. Yo, welcome back. Happy New Year. Hey, I'm glad. I mean, you gotta stay because I mean, all my song. I have a couple songs that are out right now. If you want to go check them out, you can use the music command. I have 5 songs out right now. All the songs that are out, I've made and written on this live stream. So I always thought it'd be cool. Hey, thank you. Yeah, I always thought it'd be cool if like people saw the whole process, especially like how I came up with the song. Because like usually, artists work behind closed doors, and I thought I would essentially just be the opposite of that. So everyone can really see like how you make a song, how a song is really made. We get surgical, especially with this one, it doesn't get record evenly, so you have to get surgical with it. But welcome back, Zeno. You got a song you want to share? We have to thank you, bro. Just sent it. All right, and guess what? We have a stream deck, baby. We got sound effects for this stream. Shit crazy. Shit crazy now. All right. Y'all watch me work on this for a little bit. So, all right. Okay. Next up, we got our boy Zeno. Zeno on the beats. Yo, is this Swedes on the beats? I forget what country everyone's from. Are you from Sweden or the Netherlands? I always forget. Hey, all right, let's check this out. Delusions of Grandeur. I'm from the country of California. God damn it. California might as well be a country, honestly. The acid plug, brass, and brass stat. No. Oh, okay. Definitely a slow version. Kinda like Jay, I don't know if you make songs, but that's why I tell everyone to join the Discord. His beats will always be on this Discord. Just hit up Zeno if you ever want to use some of these beats for your songs. That's what this community is all about. We find the best artists in the world. I swear to God. I swear to God. Gotta spread out your wings, gotta enjoy the soul. Everything comes from within. Yeah, we about to get it, we about to get it in. We got BB King on the traps, I'm freestyling. To my chatter, they gon' chat. Hey, put your shit in Discord if you trying to get heard. You heard? We're drinking boozy, getting boozy. Lil Uzi, I'm Lil Tizzy. Fuck the blicky, I'm just smoky. Hey, not the best freestyler. I'ma try my best, get higher. Trying to reach the shit, this content creation, I'ma get this shit. Hey, fuck a day job. Fuck a day job. I want this to be my life. Making music, oh Christ. Hey, making music. I want to be in my life. Can't say it was always a dream to be an artist or a content creator. I always say, please give me those subs. We gotta. Oh wait, hold on. You got. Thank you for sharing. Good job. Good job. But I'm chasing that one piece freedom, guys. I'm chasing that one piece freedom. That's pretty much why I stream. It is fun at the end of the day. I do like making music, but yeah, I'm an engineer by trade, and I'm trying to stop that noise. Fuck that shit. All right, Dom sent another one. We'll check that out soon. Jammin' by Dom Rocks. All right, let me get some work on these double ups. Got it. What the fuck? Oh, press the Windows button. Would you rather double up or cuddle up? I did both, my guy. Your boy was out here rizzing on New Year's.
Damn, goddamn, so cold.
I gotta say, I don't know. It's like 50-50. Did I hold her hand? Yeah, I held her hand. I even opened the door on a whim. My mom was always telling me, "Oh, don't you guys open the door for girls?" It's like, fuck no. When she told me that, I was like, fuck no. That might have been like 3 years ago or something like that. The back door? Oh my god, no. Well, it was the back door, honestly. The back door of a car. I swear, when my mom first told me, like, you guys gotta be gentlemen, you have to open the doors for girls, for women. I was like, I ain't opening the door for no bitches. Are you fucking kidding me? You naughty boy in the car? No. Wouldn't that make a mess? It's gonna make a mess no matter where.
Goddamn, so cold. Goddamn, so cold. Goddamn, so cold.
Alright, I'll fix that later. I'm just gonna line this shit up. You need the Dexter kill room when you do it. Oh my god. Depends on the girl, at least for me. I've done both ways. The trick is to find a girl worth opening the door for. Honestly, like, it has to be on instinct. Like, if you're not opening the door for the girl on instinct, then obviously you don't really like her that much. Like, I don't know if that's facts or facts. Like, yes, it is facts and facts. Cause like, I was just like, for some reason, like, my brain switched on. My, like, definitely like my mom's words came into play. She did. I do gotta give credit to my mom for that. But like, I still would not, like, I don't think I'd be opening the girl. Oh my god. I don't think I'd be opening the door for a girl unless I really liked her. Opening the girl, yeah. God, with fucking tongue. Opening the door.
Cove.
Actually sounded pretty sick.
The Covey.
So I'm gonna line this bitch up. But I kind of want it stacked.
Cove. Covey.
Ooh.
Covey.
Oh my god.
The Covey.
Holy shit. That's my key. Split her open. God.
The Covey.
Yeah, don't get the cold feet, guys.
With alignment, it's with alignment, it's with alignment, it's with alignment, with alignment.
Kofi Kingston. Is he a king? I've heard. Who's Kofi Kingston?
Alignment.
BRB 510, gonna smoke.
Alignment.
He's Sean Kingston's dad. I almost believe that, my gullible ass.
Alignment. 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 Alignment.
Wait, where the fuck?
Alignment. Alignment. With alignment.
I think that's it.
It's with alignment. With alignment.
That's good enough. It's not like. Do you punch in verses? I do punch in verses. They are punched in, but like for some reason it doesn't like you know, on this software I use Cakewalk. I use Cakewalk because it's free. This is free as fuck. Everything you see is free. Well, not the beat. This is a $200 beat that I have to buy still, but Cakewalk is free as fuck. And but yeah, I punch in. Not Lil Wayne. I used to be like try to do like Lil Wayne style, and I was like, you know what? It's just kind of easier. Sometimes you get that rollover effect that sounds really cool when you do punch in.
I'll shut you down, man. I'll shut you down. Down, man.
Oh my god.
The God's plan. God's plan.
Ooh.
The God's plan. From my hand.
Punching in just helps you get crafty. What do I say? Like I say like yeah, we're getting surgical with it. Like literally I like cut. I like could write. Oh my god. I could rap like this whole verse, which I think I did with like this here. I could rap this whole thing, and then you see me cut it. I split it up right here, here, here. And I have to move it around to line it up with the beat, or at least like get it on certain spots that I think will sound good. So that's why I call just getting like surgical with it. I feel like all artists have to do that. Like people are not that damn near perfect to like record a song, honestly. But like when it's playing and you're singing along to it, or you have to perform on stage, it definitely sounds a lot better and it is easier to learn your own music. But I'm just like thinking there's no way any artist does not do this unless your sound system literally has like 0 delay and the person is just on point every single time.
From my hand.
But to me, I feel like this is like standard. I've had someone else come into the chat and be like, yeah, I do this shit too. I was like, all right, cool, I'm not alone.
To ride. To ride. You can't stop. Why you can't stop?
Ooh.
You can't stop. You can't stop. You can't stop.
A little bit.
You can't stop.
Yes.
Dominica. Dominant caps. Dominant caps. Dominant caps. Dominant caps. Dominant caps. Dominant caps. Dominant caps.
I don't know. Sounds fun to me.
Too slip.
I barely know who Slipknot is, if I'm being honest. My brother, he was like trying to find the song while I was home for Christmas. Oh, yeah, Christmas and New Year's. And it ended up being a Slipknot song. I was like, wow. I was like, I mean, God is everywhere. You just have to see the signs. You know what I mean? I'm like, how the fuck? I know he's popular and shit, but like, the fact that my brother was trying to find a Slipknot song, I'm like, wow,
To Slipknot.
great.
Breezy and go easy. Breezy and go easy. And go easy. Go easy. Go easy. Go easy, go easy. I like light ice, like light ice. My drink, light ice, like light ice, like light ice, like light ice.
What the fuck? This?
Light ice, my drink. Like light ice, my drink, please. No brain freeze with the. Please, no brain freeze with the.
Jesus, come on. Save it.
Please, no. Please, no brain freeze with the ice cream.
Let's press it. Go away.
Brain freeze with the ice cream. Brain freeze with the ice cream.
This fucking vestige right here.
Like Kobe.
That knocked me out. LOL. Gonna rest a bit. We'll be back later. If I don't fall, if I don't fall asleep, see you soon. Damn, dude. Came and went like a fart. Jesus Christ. All right. Boo. Boo. Boo this man. Boo this man.
Like Kobe. Like Kobe. Like Kobe. Like Kobe. Like Kobe.
What the hell?
You like Kobe. I got a smoke show who can smoke me.
Come on.
Like Kobe. I got a. I got a smoke show.
You might want to learn how to divide an audio clip so you can nudge individual words. Huh. That'd be crazy. I don't think I need to do that right now, but... Huh.
I got a smoke show who can...
Did not know that was a thing.
I got a smoke show who can... Yeah, I got a smoke show. Yeah, I got...
Where's Smoke Show?
Got a smoke...
Come on.
A smoke show. A smoke show.
This rendering is... The rendering is bad today. I don't know what the fuck it is. I didn't do it unless I needed a quick fix. Yeah. I just been able to move the whole thing. Oh, Jesus. Otherwise, Ableton has warping, which is better for it. Huh.
Got a smoke show. Got a smoke show. Got a smoke show. Show.
Here.
You can smoke me. You can smoke me.
All right. Yeah, since we have FD Signifier a fan in the chat, I definitely will watch FD. Like I said, we just have to apologize to the Aboriginals. We gotta learn about Australia's history. I have one long ass video for us to watch that is on Australia's history. Maybe Don Rocks will even learn a thing or two. Bro probably didn't pay attention in history class, if we're being honest.
Smoke me while I smoke, girl.
I sent some Osvids too a bit ago. True. You sent oh, 4 small things that make sense in Australia. Oh yeah. That one. Damn, you sent that up. Oh wait, no, that's from oh, all of them are Os Media. Okay. I think we definitely will check out.
As an American in Australia, here are 4 small
I think I definitely will watch that one first.
You can smoke me while you can smoke me. Smoke me. Smoke me. Smoke. Smoke me. Smoke me. Smoke me while smoke me while I
Oh, by the way, we're Cadillac J. How old are you? Where you coming from? I usually ask that from people. I always forget.
smoke, girl.
"27 from Chicago." Well, I'm 27 too, my guy. So if you ever want to do content creation or music, do not let your dreams die. You can start at any age. Although I did technically start at like 25. But you can still start at any age. I started streaming at the beginning of the year, 2 years ago now. Fuck, it's 2 years ago. We're in 2024. So I started streaming in the beginning of 2024. I was actually in Chicago sometime last year. I went to visit my friend for a weekend. I'm starting a YouTube channel, so yeah, hey. You got a day job that you're trying to escape? Here's my take. I always felt like this. But because of like how like wage stagnation is, and that no one really see that they can make really good income from their jobs through, you know, working hard and getting raises over time. I feel like our generation, because I consider you Gen Z, you're just older Gen Z, right on that cusp. But I feel like our generation is really the start of people going to be transitioning into, or trying to make a transition more so than ever into the creator economy, because like no one really sees financial freedom for themselves by just working their regular job. I really started, well, one of my motivators was like I wanted to be able to pay off my student loans in a reasonable amount of time without like working my ass off for years. That was pretty much my motivator. I even told my family, yeah, old as fuck. Yeah, old as fuck, I'm Gen Z. Dude, you're old as fuck. You're like 25. Gen Z is old as fuck now. Gen Z's getting old.
Smoker, I'm joking. Smoker, I smoke me while I smoker, I'm smoke me while I smoker, I'm
What's after Gen Z? Gen Alpha. They're still like teeny boppers. And I feel so bad for them. They're Gen Alpha got fucked by COVID. They like can't read for shit right now.
joking.
Yo, this rendering speed is crazy today.
I'm joking. I am joking, it's an overflow. I am joking, it's an I'm joking, it's an overflow of the dope. Flow of the dopamine. Of the dopamine. Flow of the dopamine. So
that took a while to get through. All right, I think we're almost done. Oh wait, no, we're not. I'm only halfway through the song. I mean, I'm gonna stop doing this at like 9 o'clock. I usually don't like to spend an hour on songs, and if we do that every day, we should be done with this by next Monday. I hope. Yeah, hopefully we should be done with this song by next Monday or next Tuesday. I need to finish the song like by the end by next week. The song needs to get done by next week.
goddamn so cold. Goddamn.
But yeah, Cadillac J, you probably would really like Help. The song Help. Help and Blessed, probably. Those are the two latest songs. Ugh. The rendering is slow as fuck today. Like slow, I don't know why.
Goddamn so cold. Goddamn so cold. Goddamn, goddamn. Goddamn, goddamn. Goddamn. Goddamn, goddamn, so. Goddamn, goddamn. Goddamn, so cold.
Ooh.
Goddamn, goddamn, so cold. Goddamn, goddamn, so. Goddamn, goddamn. Goddamn, goddamn, so cold.
Yellow so.
Goddamn, goddamn, so cold.
All right. Let's go to the next song. Okay. All right, we got Dom Rocks up again. Going in the heaters. Dom Rocks with the song called Jammin'. Let's go. Let's go. Let's give it up. Let's give it up. Let's give it up. A 12-string guitar. Damn, look how many guitars you have in the background. Ah, my hair's still longer than yours. And you need all of them. 100%. Well, is it just fucking around? Yo, this is 8 minutes long. We're in. No, I bet they're all different. I'm not gonna like hate that they're not different. Oh, this is literally just you jamming on a 12-string guitar. Jesus, don't they normally have 6 strings? I don't even know how you have the mind to play 12 strings. They double them? Like group them in 2s? Huh. So it's like a 6-string. Okay. I need to look this shit up. I'm sort of confused on how this looks like. Can you like count the 12 strings? Oh shit. I mean, I'm looking at it right now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So when you play 2 strings, you're playing 1 at a time then? Like what the hell? That looks super stretched out. Maybe, I guess. Stretched out like that, pussy. Yo, what the fucking Christ? How the hell are you doing this shit? They were gonna switch. Like only hitting strings sometimes? What the fuck? This shit does sound crazy though. Hitting 1 string. Yeah, I wanted one for a special tuning that you need more strings for. Huh. But we're getting to the reacts portion of the stream now. What'd you say about the stream? We're getting to the reacts portion. About to do reacts, about to go on my apology tour real fast. I gotta say sorry to the Aboriginals of Australia. First half I do music, I write and edit songs. I wrote a bunch of songs already from last year, but I need to record some and really start pushing out a lot more. But I think the next type of song I want to make, it might be like, it's gonna be UK influence. I've been listening to a lot of UK rappers lately. I think this one, I think I might actually rap over a drill beat next time. But it has to be like a classy drill beat, not New York style drill beat or Chicago style drill beat, like UK style drill beat. So what are you using, like a pig or something? Your fingers? What? Jesus Christ. That's why I'm like, how the fuck are you making these kind of sounds, especially like in a row with a melody like that? Just off the dome. Like, this is just jamming. This is not even written, no written piece or anything. It literally just says jamming, so we gotta applaud you for that. Good job. Good job. That is talent right there. That's talent. You get some fire. Some fire. That was fire. That was fire. And guess what?
I look real good today.
Hey.
I look real good today. I look
Let's get some
good
reacts,
today.
baby.
I look real good today.
Ah, dude, I'm loving these fucking these sound effects. It changes the game. I swear to God. Oh, the stream deck has made me complete as a streamer. I swear. Oh my God. All right, like I gotta do this. I was like, I need to hear this. I love this intro. But I think this is the intro I'm gonna do. Like when we're gonna play people's songs, I'm gonna announce them to this shit. Hey. Like I got a 16 deck, a 16 key stream deck, and I already used 11 keys, and I'm like, damn, now I have to get, now I either have to get another 16 or I have to get a 32 or like a little small one. But we already used most of them, and it's so easy to use, and you can like, it's so cool. I might as well try to show you guys. But like, this is what it looks like. And then you can add your own images. So I was able to add Resolute. So that's how I added the Resolute image right there. I got lazy because I just wanted to do it real fast and hop on stream. But I was like, okay, I wonder what else I can add. So it must be like really, really tiny LEDs in there. But hey.
The year just started, I'm just trying to start it right. Last year I want a rematch, then I'm ready for the fight. One word, resolute, does that resonate with you? Will you feel any different when you make it out to June? The year just started, I'm just trying to start it right. Last year I want a rematch, then I'm ready for the fight. One word, resolute, does that resonate with you? Will you feel any different
get the
when
bra
you make
sound.
it out to June?
I mean, I have like a boo sound. Nah, I don't. Oh, the bitch everything. Yeah, we gotta make that a sound. The bitch everything has to be a sound for sure. Bitch everything. Everything. Are you serious? All right. let's start this apology. Actually, no, we're not starting an apology tour right now. Let's what is this about? 4 small things that just make sense in Australia as an American. Okay.
As an American in Australia, here are 4 small things that just make sense. You're not supposed to tip at restaurants.
Let's go.
I tried and the waitress looked at me funny. The public transportation's so good.
I fucking knew it. I kept telling people, yo, I was like, I don't even need a car in like my first year or 2 of living there. That's why I'm trying to get this electric bike. I was like, I can just ride around I can cruise around on my electric bike and I could take public transportation everywhere. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Shout out Melbourne. I wonder if he's in Melbourne or not. He's probably in Melbourne.
You just tap on and you tap off anytime you're on a train or a bus. It's so easy.
So sick.
This might be my favorite one. You can half flush a toilet, which saves nearly half a gallon of water.
I mean, okay, that's not that. How's that your favorite one? That's cat. Yo, put a bidet on that shit. Where are the bidets? Public bathrooms have bidets in Australia? Bro, guys, I gotta tell you something. Oh my fucking God. So, like, I've used a bidet so much that my ass is actually soft as fuck. My tushy is tushy. Like, my ass is so soft now. I can't wipe my ass without using a bidet anymore. I was at my mom's place. And I like wiping until it's clean, so I don't see no doo-doo no more. And I gave myself such a hard ass abrasion. My ass cheek started bleeding. I ripped a new one. I ripped a new type of new one in my ass cheeks when I don't use a bidet. And like I couldn't. Thank God it happened like the last couple of days. I was in Maryland. But I swear, until I got home, I literally felt the fucking, the scab, like, on my ass cheeks as I was sitting and getting up. It hurt so fucking bad. My last 2 days, like, sleeping hurt. I was, like, rolling over on my side, and my ass fucking hurt so much. And then I finally come home, able to clean my ass with my bidet. And bro, there's like blood. It looked like I had a period in the toilet. It was so bad. It literally looked like I had a period in the fucking toilet. And this was the night before New Year's Eve. And I was like, oh God, I cannot be bleeding out my ass like before I have this girl come over. I fixed it within a day, thank God. Cleaned it, put alcohol in it, Neosporin, pretty much kind of healed up to a point where it wasn't bleeding anymore, but like I gotta tell you, like it was like blood was gushing out of my asshole, like out of my ass cheeks. It wasn't really my asshole, but it was my ass cheeks. Like, ugh, she's the one who should be bleeding there, right? Yeah, facts. That's not facts, or is not facts. After you open her up, God, oh my God, what a bad slip up of a tongue twister. But bidets are king. Everyone get a bidet. You need one. This is now my royal decree that if you don't have a bidet, you cannot stay. Bidets up. Splash down.
They've got different outlets than us, but each outlet has its own power switch right at the source. Aussies, let me know what I'm missing.
That was like the most basic shit. No way. That's like obviously missing a lot more. All right. Now we got to start the apology tour. All right. This is for the people on YouTube. I do got to say to all the bitch ass racists out there, first of all, fuck you. Second of all, I'm sorry to all the Aboriginals for coming off as insensitive. I did not mean to make insensitive comments. I was genuinely surprised that these people actually look like Neanderthals. And it's not even like me being mean. They actually do look like Neanderthals. And I did some more research onto the topic. Restart. Restart the apology. But then, like, dude. Yo. We're not talking about the stolen generation yet. I mean, there people were saying this is what people were calling me racist for. I'm like, they look different. They actually look different. And I looked it up. They are the closest They're the oldest like species of humans on Earth are Australian Aboriginals. That's like not something. I'm not trying to make fun of them. It's not a pejorative at all. I literally said it was amazing and astonishing already that these groups of people have been living this long. And Australia makes it a point for these people to be recognized in their country. It is awesome. So yeah, people were pretty much dogging on me for like, I was like, look at the way they look. But I wasn't like making fun of them. I was just like, I'd never seen anyone like that in my life at that point. Now it's a lot different. But like, how can it be rude? Is it really that rude? Damn, it probably is that rude. Was that mean? I gotta restart the apology. All right, I am sorry, Aboriginals. I am so sorry for being insensitive to your physical appearances. Don't call them. I wasn't calling them Neanderthals. They just have Neanderthal features. I guess everyone can have a little bit of Neanderthal features, but like they are literally just different. They're built different. Like how is it bad to recognize people's differences and uniqueness? There's no way that's that bad. But yeah, I'm not trying to call them Neanderthals. They are not Neanderthals. They're very good tribal indigenous people of Australia. Okay. All right, we're starting off with this animated. That was such a bad apology. Like that was probably one of the worst apologies. I gotta boo myself for that one. Yeah, keep it coming. Yeah, that deserved a boo. That was such an ass apology. My God, get Chat GPT to write one for you. Yo, honestly, maybe I might. All right, let's start this short video. This first one's short. The animated history of Australia. I thought we can do something light, and then we'll slowly ramp it up to get to this long form. Full history of Australia that we'll talk about. Excuse me, the stolen children, the stolen generation. Very heartbreaking. Can't believe that shit happened. I can't even see that's as bad as I'm not gonna compare atrocities, but that's crazy. They flat out just stole children. All right, let's check this out.
This episode is brought to you by Skillshare. The first 500 viewers who sign up using the link below get 2 months of Skillshare.
To breed them out?
Free.
That's why they did it? Yo. All right, that I mean, that's equivalent to genocide. Holy shit. Damn, that's wild.
Aristotle, Ptolemy, and Macrobius believed that there was far too much land in the northern hemisphere, and that there must be some undiscovered continent balancing the globe somewhere in the south. Okay, so the logic was a little flawed, but during the Age of Discovery, the search was on for Terra Australis Incognito. Fast forward a few centuries to the East Indies. 3 Dutch sailors landed in Australia accidentally in the 1600s. The mythical southern continent had just been found.
Woo! Aussie! Oh no! Nazis! Oh no!
Australia was the last of the New World to be discovered, because let's be honest, nobody cares about Antarctica.
The
Australia
New
was
World.
of course already inhabited. Indigenous Australians, also known as, had a population of between 300 and 700,000 by modern estimates. Early contacts with these tribes were as often...
Dude, colonialism. Oh my God, these people were everywhere in Australia, and they... Jesus Christ. Oh my God, colonialism almost wiped them out. That's crazy. That's so fucked up. Ugh, dude, the world history is so dangerous to all black and brown people. It's out of this world. I'm like, that's sort of like why I'm sort of scared to travel to certain European countries. Like, I don't think black people are straight up like not allowed in Italy. It's a right-wing fascist ass government now. And I'm sorry, King. I think that was supposed to be a emote and did not pop up. But like, yeah, dude, the world is so racist to like black and brown people. Like, you know, people like, I do not recommend black people to go to Italy. Apparently, like Italy, that's a salute. But apparently Italy is like racist as fuck, like so racist. Like, I'm probably still gonna end up going eventually at some point in my life. Hopefully I can be rich enough to like at least escape and not be near racist townies. But like the boot of Italy is like the most beautiful part, and that's the part I would want to see. Not actually maybe it's like Florence, I don't know. But whatever is like in the most southern part of Italy, apparently that's like where the most races are, similar to America. And yeah, Italy is just like not the best place from black people. I've seen it so much on social media. It's wild.
Peaceful as they were violent. It is thought that these groups arrived in 2 stages. The first was from the Indian subcontinent via a land bridge that connected Australia to the island of New Guinea, bringing with them the Pama-Nyungan language family. The second wave was much later and may have been groups related to the Austronesians of Indonesia. Their culture and history was preserved through the oral.
But what about New Zealanders? See, the reason why I was so perplexed on the way that Aboriginal people look like is that I'm conditioned to like natives looking like Native Americans from America and Native New Zealanders. Like that's what I'm so used to, like natives looking like. So, you know, brown skin, they can have like long, dark black or brown hair. Some of them have Southeast Asian features or not. I don't know about Native America though, but yeah, Aboriginals of Australia, just like it really, for lack of a better term, like bewilder me. Is Patty Mills Aboriginal? There's no fucking way Patty Mills, the immortal Patty Mills, is Aboriginal. He's still playing in the NBA. This man's like, it feels like he's been playing for damn near like 20 years. He's 35. Yo, he's from Canberra. Yeah, he only has 1 chip with Spurs. Looking him up right now. Was born in the Australian capital of Canberra. Father Benny is a Torres Strait Islander. Muralog. He is? Yo, he's half Aboriginal? You're fucking kidding me. Oh my, his mother Yvonne is Aboriginal Australian? Oh my god. His dad is white. Oh, whoa. Oh my god, let's learn about this shit. Yo, Patty Mills. Mills was born in the Australian capital city of Canberra. Mills' father, Benny, is a Torres Strait Islander, and his mother, Yvonne, is Aboriginal Australian. The daughter of a white man and an Aboriginal woman as part of the Stolen Generations. She and her 4 siblings were taken from their parents by the Australian state after a parent separation in 1949. Damn, holy shit. Whoa. I did not know this shit was so recent. The Stolen Generation is that recent? Yo. Mills has said that learning of his parents' past was a turning point in his understanding of his identity as an Indigenous Australian. Mills' uncle is former Olympian basketball player Danny Morsell, the second Indigenous Australian to represent Australia at the Olympics in basketball. Mills will be third 30 years later. He is the cousin of rugby league player Edric Lee, Brenko Lee, and fellow basketball player Nathan Jawai. Yo. Whoa. That is crazy. Welcome back, Zeno. Oh my god. Now that, my mind is blown after that. Yo, whoa. I really gotta shut my mouth when it comes to aboriginals. Wa Eddie Mabu. Oh, whoa. Eddie Mabu. Bro, I'm on my apology tour for all the Aboriginal Australians for my disingenuous and unkind comments that I had in my first React videos to learning about Aboriginals of Australia. I did not know that they could look a certain way. They don't look anything like Neanderthals. I've learned not to say that at all anymore. Don, your forgiveness as a white Australian means nothing. Oh, Eddie Mabo. But now, yeah, this man's European as fuck. Eddie Mabo? See, this guy actually looks black. Yo, what's up? Welcome to the BB King live stream. As a white American, I also forgive you. Oh, Chakra? I have a new work in progress if you'd like to listen to. Of course, you gotta follow. I'm not sure if you're a follower, but you gotta follow first to join the royal family. And then you gotta join the Discord. Hey, thank you.
I look real good today.
Hey, let's go. Thank you. He was an activist for indigenous land rights. That's so dope. Is that his wax statue? Yeah, this guy looks more African than anything. And he's I guess all indigenous people come in all shapes and sizes. How is he related to Patty Mills? I don't know. We were talking about indigenous people of Australia. Eddie Mabo. But right now we're just learning about the history of Australia. Oh, it said something. I forget. It said, people with HyperX headsets tell me that I need to lower my bass because it has no sub. HyperX, mine are these are JBL. His great uncle. Oh, his great uncle. He's related to Eddie Mabo. His great uncle is Eddie Mabo. Whoa. So it's like his mom's his grandfather or grandmother's like sibling is Eddie Mabo. Dude, what the hell? My mind's okay. To me, it's just like always crazy because when you find out how connected the world can be and is, it's just mind blowing and eye opening that Patrick Mills, a player that I've known for over a decade due to NBA 2K, he was on the Spurs. He's a phenomenal 3-point shooter and basketball player. You know, just learning about the history of all these guys and how your mom is Eddie Mabo for sure. We all have a little bit of Eddie Mabo in us, definitely. But just like I feel like he's like the Australian MLK. It's crazy you mentioned Eddie. Oh my gosh, shut up. He seems like the Australian MLK, if I'm being honest. Dude, that's wild. All right, Eddie Mabo. We got to learn about these important Australian historical figures. I wonder if they'll mention him in this. Chakra, did you send your song in yet? You know that type of people that are pro with HyperX? I'm doing this for 8 years so far and have monitors and SSL hardware. I don't really know what any of that means, if I'm being honest. I'm like, I'm more of a lyricist and content creator than a musical person at the end of the day. By trade, I am an engineer too. All right, Zeno sent another song. He sent another beat. We'll get to your guys' shit after this video. We have to get through this video. We're on the apology tour right now.
Tradition. The Dutch named the island New Holland after the county of Holland in the Netherlands, but it wasn't until the British landed on the east coast and named it New South Wales that Europeans began to settle, landing in Port Jackson on the 26th.
Damn, that's why. Man, there's still a territory called New South Wales. What the fuck? Yo, they gotta change the name. I mean, fuck, we got New England. You know, New England, New South Wales, all these any new British colony has to like be wiped off the face of this planet. Like, would people be mad if they were like, yo, we should change the names of New South Wales? I was wondering why it was called New South Wales. I was like, why the fuck is it called New South Wales? And Victoria. Like, what the fuck? That's where I'm moving to.
6th of January 1788. Hey, that's...
Hey, we at least have like Kansas. They would never. Because the whole parliament is white. Is there even an indigenous person in parliament? Is there one indigenous figure in parliament? Was there ever an indigenous figure in parliament? No clue. No sub, biatch. Buy yourself a good pair of monitors and you'll hear the sub. Oh, no sub. I mean, I have headphones on. I don't know if I really need to like blow out my ears like that. I think my ears are already sensitive enough, if I'm being honest. He sent in finished songs. Your work in progress. All right. Oh, he's not talking about me. I thought you were talking about me. Oh my god. Thought chat would call me biatch over here. Alright.
Today, the so-called First Fleet arrived to found the colony of Sydney with the intention of using
Okay, I gotta stop having these heart reacts. We just gotta sit here and learn. But this is 1789. When was America? America was discovered in 1776. I don't know when the British came in. My ancestors was on the First Fleet. Yo, that's crazy. 1492 is when the British first settled in America? Wow. Fuck. America was not founded until 1776. I know that, but I'm saying America was founded. That's why I said America was founded. So America was founded. So this really happened right after, you know, America fought off the British. Christopher Columbus found America in 1492. So like, yo, do you think that like they took the L on America and then they were like, they took the L on America and then they're like, we got to find new land. Because like, you know, like I said, everything's so interconnected. There's a reason why, unless they were just on this grand exploration. I'm sure some would debate it and say we found it sooner, but who knows? All right, what's this? It's only 6 years old in 1492. Owen Kavanagh. Owen Kavanagh was an able seaman aboard the Sirius, which sailed into Botany Bay as part of the First Fleet. Oh, this is your ancestor? Wow. Oh my god, that means, are we gonna find Dom Rocks here? No, we're not gonna find Dom Rocks. But this is your ancestor? I don't know how well documented African ancestry is. But my ancestry should be, it should, like, for the most part, be tied into, shit. for the most part, it should be tied into Cameroon. But I don't know, like, people historic, like, because we all know, like, damn, the British is all over the world spreading their fucking seed. The British Empire is insane. Imagine how big the British Empire was for it to just be England right now. That's so fucking stupid. Yo, fuck the UK. Oh my god. I went all over East UK, Eastern UK. East Oz. What's East Oz? You mean UK? Oh, Australia? Yeah, I mean, I'm moving to Victoria. Oh, next episode, apology to UK. No, Australia, no, I would never apologize to the UK. They can suck my dick for as long as I live. I don't give a fuck. Their food ugly, their people ugly, their teeth ugly, their government ugly. Fucking Boris Johnson. Are you fucking kidding me? Yo. I can't really say everyone in the UK is ugly because I have family in the UK. But fuck the UK. UK can suck everyone's dick. But just think about it. Like, they really were like an empire. Traveled to America. They got Australia. Actually, no, they still own Australia. It's still part of the Commonwealth. So they can still claim Australia. That's fucking crazy. I mean, just like think about it. They really still are like had such a great effect on being like such a world colonizer. The like world's largest colonizers or fucking Englanders. Heritage over hate. That's what you sound like.
Number of prisoners to achieve wealth for Britain. However, contrary to Australia's convict founding myth, less than half of this first fleet were actually convicts. In the 1800s, Australia was circumnavigated, mapped, and new colonies started springing up all over. Hobart, Newcastle, Launceston, Port Macquarie, Brisbane, and Melbourne, with dozens of
Melbourne! Fuck! Of course, Melbourne is a goddamn British colony. How many? Where were the... Dude. Damn, this is 1836? This is the ripe start of slavery. They probably had slaves back then. Slaves in Australia too. Did they enslave the indigenous people? The Aboriginals? Was that a thing? How involved was Australia with the global slave trade? Because, like, from what I know, there's not a lot of black people in Australia. Unless there is. Are there?
centers. Adelaide and Perth were founded as free settlements.
Yo, what the fuck? The only reason why I know a good amount of these cities, yeah, we slaved them. Don says it so casually. It's like, yeah, they were slaves. Yeah, we got them. Oh my god, I don't even know how much of an apology this is anymore. The way you worded that. Yeah, we slaved them. Yeah, just imagine hearing it in his Australia accent, like, yeah, we slaved them. What the fuck?
Cities.
Oh my god, but the reason why I know all these cities is because I started following the NBL, the National Basketball League. It's the league in Australia. So they have like the Perth, the Wildcats. I forget the Adelaide is. I don't know Brisbane's team. Sydney has a team. I don't know Sydney's team. But Perth, Adelaide, Melbourne, Brisbane, and Sydney all have NBL teams. Shout out Illawarra. Shout out LaMelo Ball. Sydney Kings. That's right. Where's Illawarra? What territory is that in? Where I don't even know. Where is Illawarra? That's the only two you know. That's the only two? I know more teams than you. What the fuck? Oh my god. I think it's the Adelaide 36ers or something like that. I fucking forget. I think it's north of Sydney, huh? How the fuck do I know more NBL teams than you? Honestly, I'm not even surprised. I know. I was just watching a Bill Burr stand up, And I was like, yeah, I actually know almost all of the WNBA teams. He was like making fun of how women don't support the WNBA and they're trying to blame the men for them not making more money. And I was like, yeah, I literally know more WNBA teams than the average woman does. I'm like, that's kind of crazy. You never watched NBL, but you watch NBA? Only know the TNBA teams, the trans NBA. What the fuck does that even? What's the trans NBA teams? Oh my god! Now we have to apologize. We have to make a trans apology video now. This apology video is such ass. Honestly, we can't even let this be the apology video.
but the latter was made into a penal colony after it failed to grow naturally. As the Europeans expanded, the frontier wars began with the Aboriginals, many of whom were hostile to the foreign invaders.
Yeah.
Most famously, the Black War of Tasmania, which nearly wiped out the indigenous Tasmanians. But
this cannot be racist at all. The Aboriginals actually create the boomerang. And was the boomerang actually a weapon like that? Like straight up.
far more destructive to the Aboriginals was smallpox, which killed tens of thousands.
Damn.
Australia's growth would stagnate until the 1850s gold rush, which drew hundreds and thousands of settlers from all around the world in search for wealth, particularly in New South Wales and what would become Victoria. This would forever change Australia's character, with new free settlers overshadowing its convict past, bringing with them their ideas of European Enlightenment, the American self-determinism, and the Chinese hatred for the British. These gold diggers became discontent with the corrupt and badly run colonial elites and rose up in rebellion in the infamous Eureka Stockade. These settlers were beginning to feel a
1854, a Eureka Stockade. That seems like a very important moment. It's like the Civil War or something like that.
A sense of nationalism that perhaps Australia could be something different. The winds of change were on Terra Australis, and soon, large-scale trade unions developed in Australia's largely working-class population from the ideas of orthodox Marxists. Trade unions still hold a significant influence over Australian politics today.
But let's not forget the rift that had been forming between Australia and Australians, the government and its people. Thousands of ex-convicts were being released each year, most of them turning to civil jobs, but a sizable minority turned to Australia's bushy frontier for freedom and profits. Policing was harsh, but order couldn't reach far enough. Outside of the cities, only personal gain and wealth could drive law enforcement. Money would change hands and lips were sealed. In this climate, an Australian icon was born, Ned Kelly. Famous for his tin hat Robin Hood thievery, infamous for his cop killing and town raids, and recognisable everywhere for that nifty bulletproof suit.
Ned Kelly?
On one of the most well-known cornerstones of
Ned Kelly? Dom's like, let's go. He's like, yo, he's like, sound the applause for Ned Kelly. He's like, yeah. Fucking Ned Kelly. How much of a legend was this guy? Yo, welcome back. Welcome back. Hey.
I look real good today.
Hey. So the number one Aussie legend is Ned Kelly. So as soon as I step foot in Australia, should I just be like, you heard about Ned Kelly? Should I literally be like, have you heard about Ned Kelly? I've heard, like, who the hell is Ned Kelly? I'm like, I should, like, the first thing I should say is like, I'm trying to find Ned Kelly, honestly. Say you are Ned Kelly reincarnated. Honestly, let's see if we have the same birthday. Yeah, call yourself Ned Kelly. I just put my song and finished songs. Must love. All right, we're gonna get to people's songs after this. Yeah, watch me actually have, like, if he's a Virgo, I'm gonna flip the shit. The Outlaw Legend. Yo, this man was actually sexy. Look at him. Oh, you can't see. Oh. Yo, look. He was born in December. So I'm not a reincarnation. Yo, he died at 25. Yo, he got executed. Bro, what the fuck? He always wore a helmet. Oh, wow. Yo, so he's Australia's Robin Hood.
Australian folklore, come to my channel, Feature History, and check out my video on Old Ned.
Okay, so besides bulletproof suits or whatever, most Aussie colonies were granted self-governing status and united to form the Commonwealth of Australia in 1901, a dominion of the British Crown.
So, not even 150 years ago was Australian Independence Day? What the fuck? Australia became a whole ass Commonwealth in 1901? Yo, what the hell? Damn, the British had you all by the ball sacks for so long. Damn. Yo, not gonna lie, this is exactly how the American Revolution was sort of started, honestly, that it was sort of the same thing. They had like convicts they had convicts and like poor people like work for them, and they were slaves as well. China became independent from UK only like 120 years ago. What the fuck? And Hong Kong didn't become independent until 1997? Jesus, the world is young. I mean, the human species is young as fuck. Like, we're still fucking stupid as hell. We're still fucking dumb as fuck, fighting over racism and shit. But, yo, what the hell? The UK literally owned half the planet. I know India had to get, they have to get freed by the UK. America had to get freed by the UK. But that's so funny. Like, Australia and America's history is not like, they're not far from each other. Damn, fuck the British. But now in America, we have to deal with something called capitalism, honestly. The UK they literally own half the world. What part did they not own? The Middle East? Maybe? It's funny how like everyone that came out to them, whose land they tried to colonize was fighting back.
The new Australian government was very quick to open up
Russia,
new
Middle
dark
East.
chapter in Aboriginal history, the infamous Stolen Generation.
Oh my God. The Stolen Generation was in the early 20th century. Wow. I'm just like, damn. I guess really not knowing the history. It's so weird because, I know the history of slavery and shit, but I still feel so disconnected from like Black Americans because I'm African. It's like a weird disconnection. It's because part of it is like my affluent privilege that I grew up with, and the fact that my family is African and that I had a stronger sense of Blackness than the average Black American. A lot of people whose family were descendants of slaves. Can't say my whole family is not. Don't really know too much about it. But I know my grandparents are in Africa. They're chilling. So their parents had to have been in Africa and chilling somewhat. War was going on a lot. In the early 1900s is probably when my grandpa's 90. So he was born in 1930, around the 1930s. Have I been to Cameroon? I have not. I was supposed to go for my dad's funeral in 2021, and I didn't end up going. I think not my passport. It was like something that didn't arrive on time. I think it was like my visa or something. And so I didn't get to fly. Honestly, it's not even that big of a deal. I really hate people saying sorry. Like, I guess you have to learn the history. Like, my dad left my family before I started high school in 2011. I'm just grateful because he's the reason why I'm in this spot for you guys today. Not gonna lie. He's the reason why I was able to go to the college that I went to. Even though he's dead, I still been helped by his financial investments from accounts that he's had. So like he's helped me. Honestly, it's weird. He's helped me a lot more being dead than he was alive. Like I'm not even kidding. Like I'm like not even kidding. So it's like a sad story, yes, but like it's just something that I've reconciled with and accept and appreciate. More so appreciate than anything. That's why I can't feel sad. I don't want people feeling sad because like I said, he's helped. Like he's had like there's an investment account out there that I should be getting like $25,000 to $40,000, and my mom has to get a lawyer to get that shit settled out. So like he really has helped me a lot more after he died than when he was alive. But it's like he never had to leave. He really didn't have to leave. But yeah, I could say like fuck him for that, but like it's like thank you for like pretty much putting me in a position for like how I grew up, where I like he's the reason I grew up, and where I grew up in Maryland. He's the reason why I went to the college that I went to. And he's still like the reason why I'm able to like be in this like privileged position that I'm in. So like I can't just be mad or sad about it in any way, shape, or form. I mean, like so it's so hard to say, but like yeah, life goes on, and like it will continue. Like I'm migrating to another fucking country, so like to me that's like the story of like my family history. If my grandkids want to look back at their family history, they'll see that their great grandpas from Cameroon, you know what I mean? Like, and to me, that's like a more of a cooler story than anything.
Beginning in 1905, the government began rounding up half-castes, a term which is now highly offensive, and settled them into...
Okay, what? How? Yes?
Began rounding up half-castes.
Oh my god. They called them half-castes.
A term which is now highly offensive, and settled them into white families with the intention of breeding out their Aboriginal blood.
I've never heard of more white genocidal shit than this form of eugenics in my life. That is crazy. Oh my god, it means half white and half Aboriginal. A half caste. Damn. If you don't get the reference, I highly recommend the film Rabbit Proof Fence. If you'd like to see a story inspired by true events. I think you told me to watch that, Dom. Rabbit Proof Fence. Dude, what the hell?
In a form of cultural genocide. Abuses of these children were also...
Like, that is so fucked up. Literally stealing children and grooming them to breed out. Like, is that worse than just straight up genocide? Then like, it's just as bad. You can't compare atrocities right here, but like, yo, that is sick. That is like sexually sick, like rapey sick, and just like sick in the head, bro. What the hell? That's fucking crazy.
Rampant. Which is a rather depressing segue into the White Australia policy, a set of strict settlement acts which restricted immigration from anyone who wasn't British or Northern European up until about the Second World War. As a British colony, Australia would unilaterally declare war on
Of course, Australia had Jim Crow. Oh God. I mean, what else can I ask for? Moving from one white country to another. Like, honestly, fuck. Africa is the only one that's been shafted throughout all of human history because of the slave trade. Africa is still it's just starting to pick back up. It's trying to pick itself back up right now. They're aligning with Russia. I know that they're aligning with Russia and China. They formed BRICS. Excuse me. It's what BRICS is supposed to be, and America is not happy about BRICS. BRICS is supposed to be the direct competition to NATO.
Germany during the First World War, forming the Australia and New Zealand Army Corps, or ANZACs. The young nation was sent headfirst into war. Around 500,000 soldiers volunteered, or nearly 1/10 of the total population. The baptism of fire came during the Gallipoli campaign, when more than 8,000 men lost their lives in the failed invasion of Turkey. An event etched into the memory of the Australian zeitgeist.
That's what you get. Fuck. I was about to say you fucking Aussies. Yo, we have biscuits to commemorate them. Anzac biscuits. I gotta try that shit. Damn. Pretty weird though. That's so damn. Australian history is pretty interesting. Dude, American history is so brutal. Like, it is literally riddled in genocide. I'm not kidding. American history is just riddled in continued colonization, neo-colonization, genocide. Like, still American history is about genocide. Like, the point we are right now in America's history is like going to be one of the lowest points, if not, yeah, just one of the lowest points in American history as a whole. We're funding genocide. The country still hasn't nationally acknowledged slavery and reparations for black people. Still hasn't. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, really, still hasn't. We don't have like a stolen. Not even like, we don't have the equivalence of like a stolen generation day or anything like that. We don't have anything like that. We have Juneteenth. That's what they gave black people. Like, what else? Like, yeah, pretty much just like funding the genocide. Capitalism's on a rise. We're like the leading country, one of the leading countries in childhood poverty. Childhood labor is coming back in America for some strange fucking reason. Republicans are just flat out insane. California did just give, they just gave, whatchamacallit, healthcare to all undocumented immigrants. I just read that the other day. What else? We have the most mass shootings in the world. We're the biggest exporter of guns. We've nuked 2 countries. Like, I'm telling you, like, America is just such an inherently evil country. Like, I only see, like, the flag literally looks like a fascist flag to me, and like, it just looks fascist whenever I see an American flag. I'm just so disgusted now with the American flag. It's crazy.
Although crippled from the Great Depression, Australia again took up arms in 1939 to support her mother nation in the Second World War. This time fighting in Europe, North Africa, the Pacific, and South Asia. Prisoners of war in Malaya, Burma, and Thailand were treated inhumanely by the Japanese, who also bombed Australia's northern coast about 100 times. Australia is still a very young nation, but it has emerged a very powerful force in the region, now a beacon of democracy, social progressivism, and commerce.
Yes.
With its phenomenal urbanization consistently ranked among the world's most
Except
livable
weed's not
cities,
legal. Why is
walking
that?
the line between left and right with generous social programs, universal suffrage, a welcoming immigration policy, and attractive business prospects. This is John. John wants to learn how to play the didgeridoo he bought from a garage sale, but the lessons are expensive, so John will probably give up. But wait, John, you can learn
we'll
for
definitely
free
have to
over at
learn it.
Skillshare. In
We
just
definitely
17
have to
minutes with
learn
4 cars,
about
you can take a beginner's course
Eddie
in the didgeridoo.
Mabo.
Skillshare is an online learning platform where you can learn
Yeah,
a
I
new
bet
skill.
he literally is like the Australia's MLK. Dude, they barely like touch up on MLK in American history. All right. We got to get into some music. I know you guys have been waiting. Zeno, I'm going to skip over you for a hot second unless like someone else is here. So, Chakra, you still in the chat? Is Chakra still in the chat? I guess not. All right. Vuita, still in the chat? Nobody fucking cares. Official music video. Are they still in the chat? I guess not. Okay. I always tell people, just gotta be patient. I mean, this is a fun stream, is it not? Zeno, I know your ass is still here. Is Zeno still here? Or did he like smoke and pass out? All right. I guess we'll go into the next video. Oh, he said he'll be back soon. But I don't see Chakra. No Chakra. No Vita. So, all right, we're just gonna go to the next video until Xeno comes back. Okay. All right, how Aboriginals made Australia. We're still on the apology tour or the apology stream for my insensitive comments to Aboriginal Australians. Learned that, dude, is it like, what the fuck did they say? Was it a half? What was the offensive word? A half breed or half something? Half white? Is it even like offensive to say? Is it like the N word? Half caste. Is that like, is there any equivalent to like the N word in Australia? But we learned about the offensive term of half caste. I feel like I should not even. Yeah, that one's pretty bad. Okay, we should not even. Okay, we can't even say. We can't even say it. Or we shouldn't say it. Damn, it really is like the N-word. But like the N-word is just, it says like, it has like motherfucking like Latin roots to that bitch. But maybe I don't even want to say it anymore. The offensive term to Aboriginals. We got offensive words for Aboriginals, but I'm not about to say them. Okay, yeah, don't. They probably call them the N-word too in Australia. They probably, like, any like racist white European person will probably call any sort of black person the N-word, if I'm being honest. Okay. Yeah, we got the N-word too, of course. All right, we're on the apology tour stream for how I made insensitive comments to Aboriginals of Australia. We had a lighthearted animated video. Didn't touch up on it a lot. We're definitely going to watch more about Eddie Mabo, a legend activist who fought for Aboriginal land rights, which is crazy. That's honestly so awesome. That's so admirable. All right.
Boomerangs and an ancient hunter-gatherer lifestyle. These tend to be the first things.
All right, is this like not even like racist? Like Aboriginals made boomerangs? Like that's a real thing? That's crazy. I forgot that boomerangs are from Australia too. It's kind of funny because like I have a scar on my head from a boomerang. My sister threw a boomerang at my face when I was a young lad, and eventually I got a scar on my eyebrow.
Come to mind when we imagine Indigenous Australians. Only with the arrival of the Europeans was agriculture introduced, but new research and old documents may reveal the secrets of native Australian agriculture. So, were the Aboriginals just hunter-gatherers?
I gotta learn the didgeridoo? Didgeridoo. Is that? The fuck is that? We have Ned Kelly. Damn, we have so much shit to like learn about. We have Eddie Mabo, Ned Kelly, and this instrument. The didgeridoo. So is like a deep. Huh. The didgeridoo. Okay.
Did they take part in an ancient secret whale-human alliance? And did they manage the largest estate on Earth? Well, let's find out. When the explorer Thomas Mitchell first travelled around Australia in the 1830s, He noted, "We've
Yeah,
caused a
I feel like we gotta say fuck Thomas Mitchell. I feel like it's a fuck Thomas. I feel like this guy just has a fuck you face. This man's right here. I feel like we just have to say fuck Thomas Mitchell. Is that true? This like, I'm pretty sure George Washington owned slaves. Is this like a George Washington type of guy? Or racist ass old white guy type energy?
Well, here we have the finished product. You've seen me cut the didgeridoo, scrape all the bark
Oh,
back.
didgeridoo? I can't even fucking say it.
Well, here we have the finished product. You've seen me cut the didgeridoo, scrape all the bark back, and here's the finished product, painted as well with a tamar on it. The didgeridoo is one of the world's oldest wind instruments. And what's so unique about the didgeridoo is that it doesn't have a reed, it doesn't have finger holes. It's up to you to do the sound, to produce the twangs with your tongue, with your lips, and do the sounds in your voice box. I can show you how to play the didgeridoo, but it's up to you.
Hey, Zeno's
to put the
back.
time and effort into practicing every
We're
day.
learning a new instrument.
1 hour,
The
2 hours.
didgeridoo. I can't even
to play
fucking
it.
say it.
So-
Didgeridoo.
Now,
Didgeridoo.
to play the didgeridoo,
Didgeridoo.
You've gotta do-
Didgeridoo.
a sharp raspberry. Don't blow like a
Didgeridoo.
trumpet because
Didgeridoo.
it's not a brass instrument. It'll do the sound in your voice box.
What the fuck?
Try and do some twang.
I hear him play it.
You're using your diaphragm as well.
Oh. Didgeridoo.
Now, here are some different rhythms that you can probably play if you practice.
Yo, that's crazy.
You probably noticed that at some stage when I was blowing it, I was doing a little.
Yeah, what the fuck? Yo, that's crazy. All right, Zeno, now that you're back, we're gonna play your song. It's all about replicating birds. Okay, all right, we got Zeno. We got a track that he shared. Everyone left. I don't know why. I told them to keep waiting. Hot boy music. The G6 lifestyle. Okay, let's see what this is about. Put a JV and Tupac type beat. Maybe I still would have rapped to it, honestly. Okay. It's like new school gangster type beat, honestly. This is literally like 2024 like gangster rap beat, gangster type beat. Which is like a type of beat like I used to try to search for, honestly. But American, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of American rappers will butcher the fuck out of this. I don't know what happened to where we were like dissing on autotune so hard to where now everyone uses autotune so hard. Yo, I'm back, my bad. You probably got to my song, but I had to help my mom with something. Nah, I didn't play your song. I don't play people's songs unless they're in the chat, so you're good. Still diss it? Yeah, right? Oh, my bad. I'm back now, though. Hey, you're good. We'll play your song next. We're still learning about Australian history, by the way. I'm still on my apology tour, or my apology stream. Oh, shit. My bad. I always forget. I'm sorry. I didn't mean... I always forget when I switch channels. Bro didn't apologize at all. I've been trying. I've said sorry. I said we're learning. We now know that one of the really bad words that they gave people from the stolen generation. So, you know, we are learning a little bit more and more. A little bit. I don't know how long I will have to live there for it to not feel like a foreign land, but we're learning about this racist ass Thomas Mitchell. This guy definitely has to be a racist. All right. Vuita. We got the next artist on the track. We got Vuita. I'm Vuita. Let's see what you got. Ho! 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 And it's a music video. Can I actually play the music video? Is that legitly a music video? Oh, it is. Okay, let's see. Let's see this shit. See, this is what pipes can sound like with no auto-tune. So, Vuita, how old are you? Where are you coming from? Is it, am I even saying it right? Is it Vuita? Is it Vuita or Vuita? I'm ATM, originally from Brooklyn, but I came to Jersey. Sick. It's Vuita. Okay. Oh, I was kind of saying it right. Vuita. Now this is actually like soul music. It's pretty insane. Damn, I'm getting trippy. We're getting trippy. Oh no. The seizures. This actually might need a seizure warning on this video though. So are you anywhere in these images? Is that you right there? You with the tats? Is that you with the tats? Yo, how the fuck is an 18-year-old making music like this? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. What the hell? No, it's my brother. I thought he would fit the vibe. That's funny. Yeah, you actually made soul music. Do you make soul music? Is that your favorite genre? Like, what 18-year-old is inspired to make music like this? That's what's blowing my mind, honestly. That's crazy. R&B and soul. Yeah, what the hell? I have never heard an 18-year-old make soul music. That's insane. Well, you are talented. So let's go. Good job, good job, good job, good job, good job. All right, next we got another. Oh, another Dom Rocks. Woo! Yo, this Stream Deck is the game changer. First stream with the Stream Deck. I already feel like it's already like changing the energy so much. Hey, hey. We got another Dom Rock song. Let's go. Elation.
Held up like
Yo, S. Bender, welcome to the royal family. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. What's good? What's good? Join the Discord so you stay on the Noti gang so you can hear everyone else's music. And that's where you can share your shit if you want to.
you spelled it out. The drought. But what do you mean when you say all the lepers have come out to play? Oh, the head is a hard place to stay.
But yeah, I guess I'll say this right now. I wrote this song in 2019, tried to sing it like I used to. Okay. I feel like I need to reprise some old songs too, because I feel like I have a better voice than what I did back then as well. But this is my time to beg. Please, give me your subs. I'm trying to become a true Aussie boy. A true Aussie boy, do my first shoey on stream. I'm moving to Australia in 2026. If you all want to see no ads, you gotta subscribe, baby. You gotta subscribe. And also, we're learning about Australian history right now. I'm on my apology tour to the Aboriginals because a bunch of middle-aged fucks were calling me racist. So I'm not saying it's gonna make up for it, but at least like, if you follow the stream, you're Aussie, yeah, dude. I said some bad things about Aboriginals. I was like noting how closely they sort of look like to Neanderthals. So, see how I said they sort of look like? They don't look like them. I know about the stolen generation. If it's a finished song, finish songs. If a finished beat, put in finished beats. But yeah, I'm trying to be a true Aussie boy and drink and do a shoey on stream. So I'm begging for your subscription. I mean, I didn't say anything that was natively offensive in Australia, but it definitely did not come out as nicely. It came out just like plain ignorant, which I am ignorant. Someone was like, oh, you live under a rock? I'm like, yes, I do. The rock is called America. It's like the world's biggest rock, and I swear to God, it is the world's biggest rock that you can live under.
Waiting at the station. I love that.
But later we're gonna watch videos about Eddie Mabo, Ned Kelly, and I think that's it. Yeah, Eddie Mabo and Ned Kelly. We're gonna learn about those two. You put in the channel, finished songs or finished beats. You should see it somewhere. Damn, is Chakra still not back? Chakra still not here? All right. Let's get to learning. All right, we'll watch a little bit of this and we'll be able to get to your song. Oh, you sent it? All right. All right. We got, is it Bender? We got Bender. Hopefully we got some heat going on. We got the next guy up. It's our boy Bender, new to the chat, fellow Aussie boy. I will be able to get in with my 189 visa, my skill independent visa, because your boy's a hot boy like that. And I got the skills. All right.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Oh.
But we know you're from Australia. What part of Australia? I'm moving to Melbourne.
All night. We ain't driving through the light. Storms are wild.
Brisbane, okay. Little on the, what is that, the East Coast? Do you follow the NBL at all? Hell yeah, thank you. I've been following Melbourne United, and I'm seeing that, like, the year that I decided that, yeah, I'm moving to Melbourne is the year that they're actually doing nice. So I'm like, hell yeah, I am not bandwagoning. I said I was gonna move to Melbourne, so I get to hop on their bandwagon early. I saw that they opened up the fucking stadium on one of the games, like, in December. They literally had, like, the sky open, the roof open. And I was like, damn, I was like, this country is made for me, I swear.
The roof comes off. Girl, I know you're real. Faded off these pills. It ain't a big deal. Chasing all these thrills, but I know I gotta stop. I know I gotta stop.
Yeah, in Brisbane, the stadium is like that. Oh my god, damn, that's sick.
Running on the low till I can take it home. Gotta bless hit the road, but I gotta let her know I'm doing this for you. Yeah, far inside my block, we don't stop. No one find it, I'm on top.
The rugby stadiums are killer. You mean the footy stadiums? American sports is way better though. I mean, honestly, I follow. I'm a basketball fan. That's why I got the Trailblazers jersey on. So nothing will ever be able to beat the NBA, but I'm just happy that Australia has basketball that I can enjoy as well. Like, the talent that I've seen is damn near close to NBA talent, and there are a bunch of ex-NBA players in the NBL, so it should be fun. But hey, thank you. That was awesome. Thank you for sharing. That was pretty good. That wasn't bad at all. I'm sure you have, like, to me, it's sort of like a little basic, but that's okay. We all have our little basic songs at the, some days. Yeah, just Oz doesn't put as much money into the games. Gotcha. The On Stadium. Yo, what the fuck? Is this a rugby field? Damn. That looks crazy. Yeah, I gotta say, the stadiums and the hype. I'm not even gonna lie. The stadiums and the fact that you have this shit going on in the stadium, the atmosphere is already so much better than American sports atmosphere. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, Australian sports atmosphere already is so much better than American sports atmosphere. This stadium doesn't even compare. Like, this doesn't even compare to a fucking a football stadium. Like, what the fuck? Dude, that's crazy. Again, I want to give you another applause for sharing, coming to the chat. Welcome to the royal family, my Aussie brother. I will be in Australia in 2026, I promise. So we're just learning about the history right now, one day at a time. And we got some important historical figures, like I said, that I want to read up on. Not really read up on, we're going to watch videos about him. But Eddie Mabo, he seems like the Australian version of MLK. And then Ned Kelly, the Australians' Robin Hood, apparently. So that's pretty crazy.
A beautiful plain, covered in shining verdure and ornamented with trees, which, although drooped in nature's careless haste, gave the country the appearance of an extensive park. It gives us a beautiful image of what the
This
Australian
video
wilderness
is
would have
how
looked like.
how Aboriginal Australians made Australia. He talks like a prick. Yeah, it's Thomas Mitchell. He was quoting Thomas Mitchell. I told you he was a fucking old racist.
Before the first European settlers.
I was like,
arrived.
I know a racist
Only
when I
there's
see it.
something slightly wrong.
Like, I have another like theory. I'm like, evil will show its face. Like, when you get older, like evil can show on your face. And I always use Mitch McConnell as the example. He's a United States senator. So I'm like, evil will always bear its fruit on your face. And I was just like, that guy looks old, evil, and racist.
With this image, it's false.
False.
Nature hadn't
does
turned
look like a
country
turtle.
into a park. The indigenous people had. Depopulation by disease and the appetites of sheep has eliminated most of the visible evidence of native agriculture.
Oh
so
shit!
we'll have
Thanks.
to heavily
Check out the
rely on the
music.
reports of
But you
early
also gotta
explorers and
drop a
settlers to
follow, bro.
understand
You gotta
pre-
join the royal family. Join the royal family. Hey, there you go.
I look real good today.
Let's go.
I look real good today. I look real good today. I look real good today.
But we're gonna watch a. If you got music, you put in the Discord. Thank you. Is it 9up or I guess it's 9up? You throw it in Discord. Finish songs. Put in finished songs. Finish beat. Put in finished beats. Yeah, you put in music, so you got all my links. Are you good? I see you got that Prime sub. Let me give it that subscription. Trying to become a real Aussie boy. Trying to do a shoey. One of my New Year's resolutions is to get to 10 subscribers. So we're gonna keep working until we get there. All right, I'll get to your song a little bit. Just hang tight. I only ask for your patience. I do have to watch more of this video.
contact agriculture. Andrew Todd, an early Australian settler, was left to guard the food stores at Indented Head, Victoria in 1835. In order to pass the time during this very boring assignment, Todd spent time with the local Wathaurong people. His sketches of their lives give us a small insight into Aboriginal agriculture. One sketch shows a line of women digging for morong tubers, a native yam, which is now almost extinct.
Damn.
The area where the women are working is perfectly cleared in a manner that would make harvesting much more efficient, in a similar manner to how modern farmers maintain their fields. Other explorers, such as Mitchell, noted similar behaviours elsewhere. At Cooper's Creek, it was documented that the natives reaped millet in fields of over 1,000 acres, cutting down the stalks with stone knives. On the Arnhem coast, the parsnip yam was particularly important. When yams were dug out, the top of the tuber was left still attached to the tendril in the ground, so that the yam would grow again. The fact that settlers report stuff like this over and over again shows that this wasn't an isolated technique. Cultivation wasn't a bug, it was a feature of Aboriginal land use. The Aboriginals had managed the land in a way that maintained the quality of the soil, through the use of burning down portions of the forest,
I wonder
planting
how much of like they actually still like cultivate land like this. Like, I wonder how much of like ancient practices are still being used today. I know some people like to hold on to their cultures, whether no matter what skin color, you could still be fucking conservative as hell. So I know that people try to hold on to their cultures like that.
trees in strategic locations and harvesting crops in a way that did not drain the soil's nutrients.
But 9up,
This
how old are
process
you? Where are
led
you coming
early
from?
colonists like Edward Page to remark, "When I first came here, I started a vegetable garden, and the soil dug like ashes." The constant stomping of newly arrived sheep and cattle destroyed the carefully managed earth and compacted the once soft soil.
Wow.
Now rains bounced off it, and rivers flooded higher than Aboriginals had ever seen. The Aboriginal methods of land management
From
were not just
Mississippi in
practical, but also
18,
pretty.
hey.
Clearing the land,
Welcome,
planting trees
welcome.
in neat rows, and
You're now
managing
part of
soil
the royal
built
family.
that landscape that Mitchell described
Hopefully we
as
can
an
grow
extensive
together.
park.
Hey, maybe
There
I
are
can
so
convince.
many of these-
Maybe I can convince Americans to move to Australia. Maybe we can get the fuck out of this country. This country is dooming everybody inside of it.
Examples of Aboriginals managing the land.
Australia
that
seems to be
Norman
the land
Tyndale was
that
able to draw
Americans
this
have
map
to migrate
of
to.
indigenous grain areas, which
Australia is the next great American migration. I'm calling it right now. I swear to God. Like, America is doomed. This country sucks. I do gotta say, 9up, you are sort of a part of that group of children who I like to call COVID kids. I don't know what grade you were when COVID happened and how hard grade school must have been going through COVID. So I'm sorry about that. If they closed down your schools or online classes weren't as efficient enough, I just want to apologize for how stupid the American government can be. But hey, maybe we can get out the trap with some music, honestly. What is that? Recollection? Recollection? It's good I didn't graduate. You didn't graduate high school? Damn. That's wild. Bro, you gotta get your GED. You get your GED? At least. Looks like a penis on the screen. It does. I was like, that looks like something. You dropped out 11th grade. No fucking way. And now I'm working on the test. Okay. Get the GED. You actually like need it for your future. I'm 27. So I consider myself Gen Z's older brother. So yeah, you gotta get that GED. You gotta at least get the GED. Like you like can't have any type of future in America if you don't have a GED. I don't think you can have any job in America if you don't have a GED. Yeah, it's like a high school. It's like a high school certificate. It's like what you can get instead of like graduating high school. I might go back for my diploma, TBH. You gotta do something. Cause like, you know, I work and I stream on the side, and my work supplements, you know, my content creation hobby. So like, if you want to keep making music and do your shits with that, unless you're ready to sign your life to a record label, I highly suggest working and building up the hobby. That's like the best way to go, so you can stay independent. My guy said, I'm ready. He's like, give me that 360. Oh my God. You watch Could Have Been Records? We react to Could Have Been Records. We'll get you on Could Have Been Records one day.
Stretched out across the continent, the native people would take seeds from one area and bring them to others where they did not occur naturally. They could trade them for other goods and services, as well as simply giving them as gifts. Selecting seeds and moving them across such distances over long periods of time slowly changed them.
All right, we'll see your music.
Some of the plants
this shit better be bopping.
Attributes of domestic.
We'll check it out in a few.
Thomas Mitchell stated,
give me a hot sec. We're going to play it, I promise.
Camp, the grass had been pulled to a very great extent and piled in hayricks, extending for miles.
It's something.
That had evidently been thus laid up by the natives. But for what purpose? We could not imagine. It wasn't until 100 years later that researchers figured out that the hayricks were being used to ripen the seeds in the grass, which were then collected, cleaned, stored, and used to make bread. Through seed selection, precise planting, and weeding, the Aboriginals created crops that thrived in Australia's harsh climate, like the bush tomato, used by the Central Desert people for thousands of years. It has become dependent on people for its survival and spread.
Someone one comment literally says, like, how dare you say this about Aboriginals? Or like, and this to me came off as racist as fuck, although it might be true. They're like, these are the people that are gonna save you forever stranded and starving in the desert. I'm like, yo, what the fuck did that comment even mean? Like, where is that coming from? I can sort of see where that's coming from, honestly. They would be the people that can help me out in the fucking middle of the desert.
Surplus harvests were rolled up into balls that could be stored for years. Professor Ian Shivers argues that in Australia we have stunning examples of very long-term grain food production that had no degrading impact on the environment, that did not require extensive fertilizers or pesticides, and grew without the need for irrigation water. The delicate science of baking popped up along with these harvests. We've discovered grindstones at Cuddy Springs in New South Wales that are over 30,000 years old, making the Aboriginals the world's oldest bakers.
Cool.
In the reed marshes near Swan Hill, James Kirby was intrigued by massive mounds dotting the landscape. From what he could see, they were emitting steam. He discovered that they were in fact gigantic ovens used for cooking. In this harsh land, the Aboriginal people produced a surplus, and surplus food production is one of the characteristics of agriculture. They had to take advantage of every niche possible in order to do this. They grew the nardo plant because it could grow in the beds of shallow lakes in otherwise inhospitable regions. As the lakes dried, explorers observed Aboriginals sweeping the seeds into huge piles and processing it into flour. Many explorers only barely survived their journeys after borrowing from these native stockpiles.
Borrowing! Yo, what the fuck was his name? Thomas Mitchell? Bitch ass Thomas Mitchell. Fucking stealing and robbing from the Aboriginals. That's crazy.
John Davies, a member of one of the search parties for the famous Burke and Wills expedition, reported of the huge quantities of nardo seed he saw in the Sturzeliki Desert, reminding us that
Yo, are there camels in Australia? I don't even think camels are native to America.
Desert is really just a place where Europeans can grow wheat and sheep. Everything was preserved, from moths all the way to fish. Preserved caterpillars were made into a kind of flour, and figs and quandong were pulped and mixed into an edible paste. Large grain stores of more than 50 kilos were preserved in animal skins.
Oh
the
my
Aboriginals developed
god, they're everywhere in Australia. Camels are Middle East, but they're also in Asia, southern, looks like southern parts of Russia. But literally, it says they're everywhere in Australia. Seems like they're native as fuck to Australia. That's crazy.
System that allowed them to harvest from their environment without placing too much stress on it. This produced incredible results for them. Under this system, the Australian Alps became a
kangaroos,
huge food producer. Due to the
They eat
summer
kangaroos.
arrival of
You can eat
massive
kangaroos.
numbers
They
of
straight up
Pagong
eat
moths.
kangaroos.
Clans such as the Monero, Bidwell, Nagarigo, Yuin, Tawa, Diringanj, Walbanga, and the Nunganawal, which I have butchered all the names of, came together from across the continent to harvest these moths. Huge quantities of moths were collected from crevices in the rocks, captured with nets or swept up into kangaroo skins. The body was eaten or ground into a paste and made into doughy cakes, which were then smoked to preserve them.
Oh god, gross.
Smoked moth paste, my favourite. Settlers, and I'm not joking here, described Aboriginals returning from the moth harvest with their bodies glistening with moth fat. When they weren't glistening with moth fat, the Aboriginals were using fire to manage their environment. Early reporters assumed that the burnings were a simple hunting method, but it appears that they were using the fires to create a section of cleared land and forest as part of a plan to maximise resources. They would position drinking wells between kangaroo zones and growing zones to provide all the needs for the animals, so that they would have no reason to enter areas dedicated to crops.
Wow.
They had created this kind of psychological
Ecosystem.
fence. Fire controlled where the animals and trees would be, which made hunting much more effective and predictable, while at the same time keeping animals away from the crops. Within
Cool.
years of the Aboriginals being prevented from burning, the countryside was overrun with weed species.
Oh, damn.
What had once been attractive pasture transformed into shrubland in a matter of years.
Oh.
You see, the settlers disliked fire.
Fucking colonials! Why? They ruin everything.
It threatened their houses, their cattle, and their crops. But it was this careful use of fire that made the land so attractive to them in the first place. By constantly managing their environment, the Aboriginals built up a deep knowledge of the plant and animal life around them, and they used this knowledge to their advantage. For example, there is this incredible traditional whaling story recorded by the ethnographer Robert H. Matthews. When the natives saw a whale being chased by killer whales, one of the old men would pretend to be weak and slow to make the killer whales feel bad for him, and then the man would call on the killer whales to bring the chased whale ashore. When the injured whale drifted onto the beach, the other men came out of hiding to kill the whale. This ritual with killer whales encouraged the whales to chase even larger.
Yo, whale must be delicious as fuck, though. All right, after this whale talk, well, Nina, we'll play your song after the whale talk.
Whales
so stay in
ashore,
the chat.
where they will be harvested by the Yun people.
I
who will then
encourage
share
you.
the
Hopefully, you
feast
can
not just with the
land on
neighbouring
my
clans,
Discord.
but
Not
also with
Discord,
the
my
killer
playlist.
whales, who would receive the tongue.
Get
which
on
was
my
apparently their
playlist
favourite part. Whether
so I
there
can
was an
support you
actual
some more.
connection between the people and the whales is up for debate.
I will
But it
always. I
appears
play a
that
lot of
the
people's
Aboriginals
songs from chat.
understood how
Like a
to
lot.
constantly
Like in my
turn their
playlist.
fragile ecosystem to
I'm gonna
their
drive to
advantage.
work. I'm gonna drive
This
home.
continued up until
I'm chilling,
European whalers
working
began to
out.
hunt and harm the whales. This severed the ancient human-whale alliance, but prophecy states that a child will be born of both races that will one day reunite our broken worlds. Their alliance with the whales wasn't the only aquatic achievements of the Aboriginals. They were also experts in aquaculture. Thomas Mitchell witnessed massive fish traps on the Darling River at Rio
Whoa.
Arena. Some claim that these are the oldest man-made structures on Earth. The rocks surrounded pools across a great distance. Fish were then herded in through the small openings, which the natives would then shut with another rock. The pools are at different heights, so they can be used when different water levels occur, making them
Cool.
resistant to the area's frequent floods and droughts. Quite how old these structures are is unclear. Locals claim that they are over 40,000 years old. In a 1984 survey, Jeanette Hope and Gary Vines said the traps were most likely built during a period of a low water level, sometime between 19,000 and 3,000 years ago. Either way, they're super old. Upon seeing similar stone arrangements at Lake Conda, George Augustus Robinson remarked, "An immense piece of ground trenched and banked, resembling the work of civilized man, but which on inspection I found to be the work of the Aboriginal natives." His findings didn't gel with the early colonists
Yeah, that sounded racist as fuck. Alright, sorry, we might as well finish this video. We're so close.
who wanted to see the natives as nomadic barbarians.
Yeah, what the hell? They are civilized people. Like, what the hell?
So it was either ignored or seen as evidence of irrigation by a superior, ancient, white, and now lost race. Heavy rains in 1977 revealed how Aboriginal made channels fed water and eels into natural depressions termed holding ponds. In addition, a number of stone structures, possibly villages, were recorded in the same area as the fish traps.
Wow.
So if these were a fishing system and some stone structures located nearby were houses, then according to archaeologist Heather Bilf, then around 10,000 people lived a more or less settled life in this town. If such large populations lived there, then the demand for food would be incredible. They must have preserved it all somehow. Bilf turned to the hollow trees.
Yo, they made jerky. Please tell me they made jerky. Like, you gotta make jerky. Fish jerky, whale jerky, moth jerky. Like, that's the only way to preserve meat like that. Like, yeah, I feel like Aboriginals have almost better food than, well, what I would find in an Australian town.
Nearby. She could see
Or a city.
immediately that these had all been used as fireplaces, and an analysis of the soil at their bases revealed eel fat. The local Gunditjmara people assisted her the entire way. They knew all along what these structures were, but had never been asked. Together, they came to the conclusion that the traps were about 8,000 years old. Indigenous Australian religion prescribed that people leave the world as they found it. Each family cared for its own ground and knew how fire affected each species, along with each animal's connection to the Aboriginal dreamtime. They had a deep knowledge of every inch and knew well the lands of neighbours and other nations, sharing larger scale management and preservation of the land. They travelled to and from managed resources and made them not just sustainable, but convenient, abundant, and predictable. They understood that the life of the clan relied on the quality of the land, which caused an underlying conservationist mindset, a concern for future people they would never meet. By re-examining how we view the Aboriginal people and how they manage the land, it can help us think of new solutions to how we currently manage our resources. Ironically, by shaping the land carefully for grazing animals, they paved the way for colonists. The more carefully they managed the land, the more attractive it looked. Their methods made it appear to Europeans that the land wasn't used, when in fact, it was a nearly completely man-made environment. The Aboriginals didn't farm in the same way as the people of Africa, Eurasia, or the Americas did. But the people currently living on the continent should be thankful that they didn't. The way they managed the land allowed it to be fertile for over 40,000 years. In the last 200, Australia has lost more than 50 animal and plant species.
Jesus. The last 200 years, Australia's, Yo, there's a mass extinction of animals in Australia. Plants and animals. Whoa. Damn. Europeans really gotta ruin everything.
Species and recorded the highest rate of mammalian extinction in the world. Luckily, we still have a people and a continent to learn from and work with. Hopefully, in the following years, we can learn more about the indigenous Australians.
Wait, is that like giant rock structure in Australia? Or is that America? There's like some giant ass rock structure that has like a flat top on it or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, that's Uluru. Oh, wow. Enchanted Rock in Texas? Okay, let's look up both. Enchanted. Rock in Texas. Oh, shit. Okay. Is that is that like in the middle of the desert or something? It would be hard as fuck to get there or something. Similar, but I guess it's not that. Yeah. This is one of the, this is a, I think this is the wonder of the world. I was a lot bigger when I was a kid. Is anyone on an ad break right now? Damn. Oh, yeah, the Ayers Rock. Yeah, this is in Australia. I've heard that name before, the Ayers Rock. Yo, what the fuck? That is crazy. Just flat for ages, and then that fucking thin. That thin thing, huh? Wow. That's what I wanted. I wanted basketball, beaches, and mountains. I mean, look at this shit.
And how they groomed a continent-sized park. I hope you enjoyed this video. You can leave a comment if you did,
I gotta say,
or if you have any questions regarding the
We're
video.
learning more about how important the indigenous people of Australia are. We're on our apology tour. Honestly, I don't give a fuck about if I get any like sympathy from the racists that came in that last comment section. So they can still suck my dick. I only do this for the real fans, the real royal family. All right. All right, 9 Up. You still here? Still in the chat? This is the last couple songs we're going to do. And then we're going to watch that last video tomorrow. This one's like, the last one's like way longer. All right. We got a new royal family member, baby. We got 9 Up, Young 9. Big Wallow, our recollection thoughts. Let's see what we got. Where's our boy from? You said Mississippi and down south. That's America's own Down Under right there. All right, let's check this out. Now, I haven't heard anything that's so much like rap and hyperpop in my life. I don't know what the fuck this is or what I'm listening to. It's definitely something. I don't know what all that talking in the background is, but the beat doesn't sound bad. What the fuck is this? It's the ad-libs, a song of only ad-libs. Now, honestly, this is the most Gen Alpha song I've ever heard in my life. Can't have too many verses. What the fuck? Yo, is your favorite artist Playboy Cardi or something? Please don't tell me yes. Please don't tell me yes. Little Uzi. If it's Little Uzi, make it sound like Little Uzi. What the fuck?
See that word play.
Well, honestly, I just gotta thank you for sharing that. We'll give you a little applause for sharing. You know, I gotta thank you for sharing your art with the community. I do gotta say, if your favorite artist is Little Uzi, at least add lyrics in there that can sound like Little Uzi, please. Like, I like listening to Little Uzi. 3 different people on one beat with 100 verses. What kind of... You know what? I'm just gonna go with your comment. It's something. It's something. It's art. It's expression at the end of the day. I'll give you another round of applause for expressing yourself. However that may be. I don't know. I appreciate it. I do gotta say that is definitely one of the weirdest shit I've heard in my life. Like, would you play that at a party? Have you gone to college parties? Do you play that at college parties? You're like, yo, let me get aux. Bro's like, I got fire. Give me the aux. I'm never letting it go. No, but on a road trip. You're on a road trip. Okay. All right. I don't know how else to explain that. Great time passer. Oh, when you're on a road trip. Oh my god. Well, I gotta sign out, guys. It's the start of the new year.
The year just started, I'm just trying to start it right.
It's for you guys. We're gonna start this year right. Get your New Year's resolution down. If you come back, I want to hear your New Year's resolutions. Send me something for the soundboard.
Will you feel any different when you make it out to June?
Okay. Cardi doing ad-libs. What the fuck? Okay, that's not for the soundboard. Anyways,
the year just started. I'm just trying to start it right.
I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for the follow, Jacob. Thank you for joining the Roller family. That is not going on the soundboard. But happy New Year, guys. We're gonna start the new year out great.
One word resolute. Does it resonate with you? Will you feel any different when you make it?